Q106.5.
Straight from Nashville.
It's country music news.
Ingrid Andress cautions fans to get ready to be all up in their feelings as they listen to her debut album, Ladylike. The 28-year-old country singer handcrafted her first major label studio album from personal life stories, along with those of her friends. She said when she arrived in Nashville in 2014, she faced a harsh reality as she was met with disapproval of how she carried herself as a woman in a male-dominated industry. She recalls the constant commentary she received from her male friends about cursing or not wearing dresses and other stereotypical feminine outfits when she first moved to town.
She's got that attitude too, which I just love. I was gonna say, like, when you first move, I'm sure you're trying to get people to like you and everything, especially the record labels and all that. Right. But she's just, now that she's established herself, she's got her own attitude, and I love it. Yeah. And also, I'll say on her album, it's so refreshing to see an album where the artist has got songwriting on every single song. She did not ship this off to anyone else. No. She wrote it all. It's great. It's a great EP too.
And that's, I mean, she was a songwriter who turned into a singer, if you will. So it is great that she did. And I love that she calls the album Ladylike.
Yes.
Which is like, okay, good for her.
Yeah.
Love it. Kenny Rogers' family finding a meaningful way to help others in his honor following Kenny's death on March the 20th. The family has asked that in lieu of gifts, fans make donations to Music Care's Coronavirus Relief Fund. Family says the cause is fitting as Kenny was conscientious in giving back to people that worked around him. And news we don't, COVID-19 update, we don't have to bring, we don't like bringing to you, but folk legend John Prine has been hospitalized after contracting the COVID-19. He went into hospital on Thursday, and on Sunday, yesterday, the family said his situation is critical. And Joe Diffie on Friday, his camp announced that he had indeed tested positive for coronavirus, and he passed away yesterday.
Yeah, awful.
Yeah, very sad, and a great pleasure to meet the man who was at Ribfest, a year and a half ago or whenever that was, and he was a down-to-earth good guy.
Yeah.
And only 61 years old.
I was going to say, Joe Diffie was like the first country artist that as a kid, like I really latched on to. Like I remember my mom and I would be cruising up to Presque Isle all the time. We'd listen to the Third Rock from the Sun album on cassette. And I mean, I don't know how she didn't throw me out of the car at 60 miles an hour, because the second that cassette was done, we started it over again.
There you go. Absolutely. Well, good memory, Paul. And rest in peace, Joe Diffie.